Ladies and gentlemen, we have a big undertaking ahead of us today. I don't. Oh no! Now this is loud. Cat's married a master. Okay, shut up. Why did they make him jacked? This is like when you load up like a DVD. Continue from what? Enter your name. No, this is the most important decision of the game. I can't just do loudest. That would be boring. Who would do that? Should we do with KSI? Not like KSI, but I mean like... Oh, it doesn't like you put knowledge, strength, integrity. Knowledge, strength, integrity. Yes, that's what you were thinking when you did the rate face. They're gonna say this in the game, aren't they? They're gonna go to me like, hey, thanks for your help. And then your name. Oh, that's a development. Oh, nah, is that a bit too on the nose? I was gonna put anal sex. Yeah, but then it could be funny. It's like, hey, I'm gonna go get anal sex. Oh, I've got a good one. That's perfect. Because then, like, it's ridiculous. If it's something like, hey, how are you doing today? Please fuck me. Okay, right? You see, that works as in, they at the end of every sentence they say, they just go, please fuck me. I'm doing that. What a moron. That's not chicken. Is that chicken? That's a scone. It's like every 12-year-old girl's wallpaper ever. Minus the chicken and the scones. You sleep softly as the BTS. As the morning sun casts a warm glow through the window of your modest studio. Wake up. Now. Your first day of culinary school is no time to sleep in. Throw the clock out the window. No. Stay on the ground. Lying in bed, you stare at the ceiling, thinking about everything that awaits you at the prestigious University of Cooking School. Academy for Learning. Who will be there? What will you cook? I nearly read that as cock. What should you wear? Time begins to fly by and you find your imagination getting away from you. You allow yourself to daydream a bit, thinking about the future. No! Just realised it said his name! The top left! Could have done like I love porn or something. Oh my god. Immature bat. Nothing can stop you now. I need to do that. You confidently grab a biscuit. Well, this is American. Oh, they were biscuits, not scones. Is that not the same thing in America? Yankee country. Is that racist? I don't think so. Strut out the door and head off to class. I'm Duke Nukem now. Standing on the quad. Magnificent university. Mate, that's Auschwitz. Here comes your lifelong best friend forever, Miriam. Most adorably awkward person you've ever met, and you absolutely love her for it. Good morning. What's that? It's just that this morning I made breakfast myself, but anyway, I couldn't taste any love in the food. What if I'm no good? What if, mate, you probably got like Kellogg's and poured it in a bowl. She's crying. Weep. Raised by MasterChef parents, she's always held us after a very high standard. Ever since we were little babies playing together and you rescued me from that quicksand box. I'll pull yourself together, woman. But the University of Cooking School Academy for Learning. 3-day only semester. Every time I read it, I look at please fuck me in full capitals. Handsome fellow I could call my own. No, I'm not dating a woman in this fucking game who looks like that. She does have the calves though. Look at that. Look at that is actually. I respect the calf development. Why is she standing like this? Who talks? Who has a conversation like this? Oh god, I just see it every single time I click on the thing. Every single time it's there in full capitals. You're rudely interrupted. When someone smacks your books and custom engraved menu screens out your hands and onto the ground, who is this asshole and can I date them? Hey, it's Ashley, your arch... Oh god, you can't. Your arch rival. She's told... Am I a woman? No, I'm a guy in this one. Yeah. This will be the classic Japanese trope of a guy who everybody wants to date, and yet they're just... They have no male friends. And if they do, they're all bi. That's... Ashley. You leave. Even her name is annoying. You know for a fact it's actually Ashley, but she had to add extra letters to make herself feel better than everyone. Don't know if she named herself. Why you got your tongue out, you stupid cunt? Across the quad. What's a quad? Ashley's best friend, Van... This music needs to shut up. Has stopped to look at his own reflection in the mirror. His pants are so tight you can see him casually working out his glutes while he styles his hair. No. Ahem. Van? What's he He's got his shit down. What is his hair? First day of school about just that. There's just nothing proper to tell these two off, so you resist the urge. Mate, no you would not. To be honest, what a Sigma male would do. That's what you should ask. WWSMD. What would Sigma males do? Aggravated assault. See you later, loser. Mario. How does it look like Mario? As you approach the door, you see a goofy-looking kid pushing hard against the window directly next to it. Can I date him? Mate, that is a child. What? Pop, is he holding takeaway? Hi, Pop. You both shrug your shoulders before following him to the building. At the edge of the room, that is Jimmy Carr. I'm dating the dog. Must be Sprinkles, head instructor and CEO of the school. How does a school have a CEO? Wind begins to rush around you as swirl cherry blossom petals fill the air inside a classroom. I'm on cocaine. I'm Chili. Someone closed the window. Oh, I thought he was like, hi Chili, I'm Dad. We can cut that, I'm Dad. Hi Chili, I know it, keep that in. Hi Chili, I'm please fuck me. And then... Did the music pick up when that happened? Sweat begins to bead across your brow. Besides, when please fuck me sweat, it's not gross, it's beautiful. Look at that shimmer. Are you messed up? Professor Dog steps inside the class, get some ground rules. Why does he look like that? He looks 10 and 90 at the same time. Another student. Who is it? That is a zombie. Look at his eyes. Even Clank. Is he a robot like? The class burst into laughter. Don't you laugh at Clank, you fucking bastards. Jimmy Carr watching us from the fucking heavens. You tried to decide and butter him up by giving him a treat from your pocket. Don't give him a treat. I feel like this dog will actually maul you to death. Sit down, you chefs. Take your seats, prepare if your mind's open to the amazing possibilities. Culinary connection. Why does he look like that? Darn. No, I'm sitting next. Ah, fuck you, Miriam. What's the most efficient way of eating utensil ever created? Fuck. That is bullshit. What food is best for a broken heart? Pancake that looks like a silly face. That is not. That is bullshit. You're lying. Your mouth waters. You smell that? Must be your lunch. It smells crazy good. It's probably like boiled piss. Everyone, can I have your attention? Shut up. Fucking zombie. Look at this form, my guy. No, I just want to apologise for my tardiness. You see, howdy, folks. I'd like to make an announcement. Oh, the virgin student, the Chad Colonel Sanders. You hold your breath, wait and see what the food and mysterious student has created. You've heard he's in a tangent. What is this? Brilliant. What? You think we want your stupid secret recipe, dude? Psh, nah, my dude, nah. Van, you have perhaps made the biggest mistake in all of human history. Looks around to even and laughing at his sick burn. I genuinely thought I said sick bum. Take one piece of fried chicken out of this bucket and sink your teeth in. It's amazing. Taste. I don't even know, man. This is actually okay. We're watching Doctor Who. I'm gonna go towards the light. Flavors enjoyed since you've been wrapped up. I'm for this. You reach toward the light. Grab your hand, push you closer until you find it. Kind of the end of everything. Though Miriam tries to revive you, she cannot. Oh, okay, I must have died from high cholesterol. Salt, maybe? Pepper? Too obvious. Oregano? Basil? Maybe? Something else. Could it be... and piss definitely isn't the flavour you tasted before. That one was shit. I appreciate the compliment. Please fuck me. I'm sure you'll be a big success. We've only met today, but I'm starting to get the same feeling about you. We should head back inside. The next lesson starts soon. You say this every time I've walked into a KFC. There's been actual piss on the floor. Speaking with partners, hurry up and pair off. Miriam looks over you, and I'm going to show us. What? I mean, no, mate. I was going to go with Miriam because, like, you do not leave your friend behind. If in a pairing activity, you always have a clear idea of who you want to go with, and that person always has the same clear idea about you. You never, ever. You don't betray them like that. Two potential partners in the gym, but I don't know who to choose. Looks like you have to pick four. Friend two is me a little awkward, but I'm not picking that little shit. He looks like one of the fucking Rugrats. I might not have a face, but there's something charming and earnest about him. What is he? He's an oven. What is he? That's a vice. Why would you need a vice in cooking? Is that a vice? No, it's not, is it? I'm pretty fresh into it. Someone have a crush on Colonel Sanders? Where's your cooking partners? Mind your own business. Mate, what? Okay, I just sit next to the fucker. I don't love him. If you ask me, I'm gonna make a better partner for you than this thing that's positioned yourself at this station. Don't you feel deep down at being cast complementary shadows? You look like one of those, like, demons that takes a sexy human anime form. I think about this makes any sense. One thing's clear. She's coming for a colonel if you don't watch out. I don't want to date him, mate. I genuinely thought Ashley is really good at getting you hard. Anyway, you're a lovely friend, but please fuck me as my partner. A beautiful white porcelain gravy boat, of which pours a smooth brown gravy. Looks horrible. What the fuck? Granny would be very proud. Colonel Sanders will... You need to grab all of it. but he doesn't really let it go. If you stand holding the same spot for that small moment, all the madness and pressure of this crazy world stops. Your eyes lock, the moment is electric, time stands still. If you love something, set it free. Then filled with rage, you fully spoke about mashed potatoes, right? It's a really beautiful face. You saw Freudian slip, do something. Skipping a fingerful, if I'm gonna taste the dripping mashed potatoes and craving realize it's delicious. Off of this revelation, he slings away. Coloured dish in his hand. Mashed potatoes with gravy. Pathetic. Why is it an axe? You've known for too long, and it's now. It's I who love the first bite. No, don't. Something about this dish doesn't strike my nose quite right. I think the octopus is rushed and may have turned in the process. The results could be toxic. Too late. It's been eaten. This guy's gonna die. Too bad. I don't feel so good. Sorry you had to go through that. Please, let me walk you home. This guy. I don't want to date him, mate. Sanders stands in the quad's neon glow and speaks soft like mashed potatoes you made in glass today. Before you go on, I want you to know they're not a great representation of my skills. I didn't even realise I was making them. They were amazing. Colonel Sanders is getting choked up. Cooking is obviously important to him in a way that you find inspiring. Now would be the perfect time to tell him you're developing feelings for him. Colonel Sanders. Yes, please fuck me. There's something I need to tell you. Hold it right there. No, it's Van. He's ruining the ASMR. There's something I need to tell you first. Oh, jeez. You see, when I was just a boy, what was his name? Somewhere in the distance. What, like, it's gonna be like the revelation what his name was. It'll be, what was his name? Barack Obama. Boom! Episode ends. Talking about me. Me. I'm the hero. What on earth? It's a turn-based fight sequence. Feeling vulnerable, Sportman praised the ultimate attack. Rounded edge. Vile villain, your reign of terror stops here. Colonel Sanders summoned energy of 1,000 chickens. Coming down from your battle buzz, you realise that the final attack is left you completely depleted. The world around you begins to fade away. The image of Colonel Sanders flashes before your eyes as you fall asleep. How does he know where I live? First might sound a little strange, but I think I might be I like Clank. The fuck? Like him? Like? A wind rushes in. Cherry block. Oh, here we go. It's Colonel Sanders. He's on a horse! Missed most of the important parts, that's a shame. Sprinkles is holding a tray of food in front of you. Blow it. Well, please fuck me. If I take that, will he be annoyed? Oh, we won't call on the top round. You shout for it. Bites onto your cooking apron. Can a monster steal the dog's favourite biscuit? Yeah, that bit was incorrect. We're gonna load. Don't get the choice you like. Load the game. Fucking previous save. Equivocally insane. Cafeteria lights dim. Your rivals enter to make a dramatic announcement. Today's lunch will be prepared via timed competitive cook-off. Oh no! You're the fool. Come on, Van. I like your gumption. Please fuck me. Like a diamond, I was formed under pressure. Shut the fuck up. If it always boils 100 Fahrenheit. What were you thinking, please? What was the question? It just had a big timer and then said, we're going to need to see. I thought it was semen. I thought it said semen. I'm getting the good ending where you have children with Colonel Sanders. I didn't even want to date him 15 minutes ago. When you were a child, your father told you never forget where you came from. Every day you meditate on instant advice to of that place. Now would be great to harness that Andrew. Where does it come from? The shoulder of Orion. You are lying. I'm loading a save. The amount of time that I spend loading a save. What's the sound of success? Sizzling. Oh man, settle for nothing less than perfection. Otherwise known as load a save until you get it all right. Feeling struggle to keep up. The next station I've already been playing around elements. A colourful and complex. Time, toss a biscuit dough into stand mixer. As you do, the crowd gasps. I know you love nothing more than to see a fellow appliance utilised in a kitchen battle. Sometimes that means sacrificing the personal touch. What is going on? The mixer do. Please fuck me, no. You're not fast enough. Your hand gets stuck. You're immediately crushed by it. There's no way able to use that hand for the rest of the match. What is going on? I'm now mutilated. So close to finishing my dish. Everybody gonna ignore that my hand is actually crushed. I just shoved it in like a dough mixer. Too bad. And here I am with a completed. You know what? I should actually just get my mangled, bloodied, skeletal hand and smack you with it. Falling to metal, you're in the ingredient detail within delicate. That is the most extravagant bollocks I've ever seen. Simplicity isn't your strong suit, is it, Ashley? It's an insult, and he's like, "Oh, you." How is there a good ending to that? Colonel Sanders is like 80. She looks like 12. She does not look 12, Lewis. And he won't even ask you to cater his wedding because you're a terrible chef and an awful person. You're a moron, that's what you are for thinking of yourself like that, mate. Try and hide from him, but he approaches you directly. And are you hurting right now? Yes, in fact, I am hurting. My hand is literally mangled. Just get that checked out. I'm fine, can't you just leave me alone? I'm a loser, not fit to fill your fryer. Failure's a part of life, not just you for all of us. Do you think... think I've never why is he doing that? People see my delicate ribbon tie, my well-kept beard, and assume that I've got it all together, which is true now, but it hasn't always been. Oh, this. Sounds like this guy could really use a hug. I resolved then that I got no. I just wanted to say that I was wrong to attack you and to apologise. I know it's like, I know that you're strong. Cooking school can put a person under a lot of pressure. Actually, you used to go to this school. I wasn't always a spork monster, you see. What are you, mate? I don't believe it. You were a human once? Well, no. I was a goat. Come back to my hideaway and we can discuss, mate. A personal invite, you can imagine what Colonel Sanders' home must be like, but it sounds like you're about to find out. Stepping inside Sanders... Why does he live in a swamp? Before you can talk yourself out, you decide to dive in head first. You reach into your lunch bag, a special dish you've been keeping on ice all day. I present to you my original coleslaw. That's exciting, isn't it? Fucking coleslaw. Together you chow down on the creamy slaw until just a spoonful of it remains in the bowl. Do you mind if I hold on to the last bite? I'd like to have it around so that I can admire its taste later and think back on this moment. This guy's mental. Scented candle. Identify the smell. Power tool. Okay, who? Freshly starched collar. Piece of wood floating in a lake. Summer of 69. No, it's one of the secret recipe ingredients. It's... piss and cum. No, that's not. Closet, I find a row of his signature white suits hanging from within. Try it on. See that home is where the heart is. Is this what they meant? Look any further. You sort of he has a new dish he's been working on. He wants you to taste it. You try out casual until he asks you why you're wearing his jacket. I don't usually loan this out, but I must say it does look good on you. In a moment, make a big move. No, I'll fess up. You confess. That's not what I meant. I meant to confess that I wanted to wear the jacket, not that I'm in love with him. I might be developing feelings for you too, but I'm concerned. I can't let anything get in the way of my dreams. Oh, damn it! Fuck! Colonel? Yes, please, fuck me. I don't say this, maybe the... I think you're right, we should take things slow. You talk late into the night and drift off into a slumber. Awake to the beautiful morning, I slept with him. Today's the day that could change the rest of your life. Think about the new secret ingredient you just learned about. Common shit. In some jurisdictions, common shit isn't even legal. The right business partner, I know I can't fail. Business partner, could he be talking to you? It's all happening so quickly. Overcome the motion, confused by feeling in the verge, run out the door. That makes complete sense. Leave. You'll not believe what happened to me after school yesterday. I went on a date with who? The robot kid. He wasn't a kid. Actually, he wasn't even a robot, he was a fucking oven. And he was a vice. Since I'm partnered with a clank, he asked me to go out with him. Oh, I told you I made the right choice. Of course I told you. You better keep your dials turned to polite and respectful. I'm not that kind of girl. Treat you like a whore, mate. He's a fucking vice. So sure, I can get to know the little metallic guy. Long story short, he took me skydiving with his friends. Long story short, he took me skydiving with his friends, but things quickly spiraled out of control. Shut the fuck up! You clench your fist, but the injury from yesterday's mixer accident meant you wince with pain. That's usually what happens. Have I been to the hospital yet, or am I still dripping blood? Is everyone excited for the final day of school? Please fuck me. How's that hand feeling? I'm surely you're back in fighting form by this afternoon. I shoved it in a dough mixer. Aren't you concerned about my hands, Colonel? Yesterday I almost broke a nail winning so hard. You're gonna break your nose if you don't shut the fuck up. Technically, I don't believe a winner was decided, but your presentation was quite impressive. What is he doing complimenting her? Because he's a nice gentleman. He compliments everyone, even the mentally deranged. What are the flavour of my delicate, warm, gooey chocolate? When I got to delicate and warm, I thought, what about I'll get you through my brain process. What if I somehow switch this to be sexual? And that would be funny because the shock factor in the joke. It would be, what about the flavour of my delicate warm, gooey? And I was like, what do I do? Chocolate ass? It doesn't even, what was I meant to say? Delicate, warm, gooey chocolate. You don't even need the chocolate, but then it's delicate, warm, gooey. But then if I do delicate warm, what about the flavour of my delicate warm ass? That's a bit that's a bit too sexual. If you get the gooey chocolate in there, then it's obviously a joke. But at that point, you might be projecting sexual feelings. I know it seems cliche, but not much in this world satisfies like ungraded work. My, please fuck me. Were you studying something with cinnamon? I, not taking the piss, thought that said circumcision. Chef and Joe with you. Oh, you pedal down mountain cliff. Did she just tell him to kill himself? I'm begins to shudder. Steam pours out the gaps in his panel, then a loud ding stops him in his tracks. Holy shit, he's dead! Nothing like a loud public breakup to cast a pall over the final. Oh, it's Jimmy Cardigan. Chance to beat the pants off Van, the supposed man, and his evil counterpart, Ashley. This is fucking ridiculous. Plan, you begin to rush through a quick test of a recipe you've been working on. Please fuck me's famous chicken pot pie. To get a fresh pot of pot pie. What's a pot pie? As soon as you do, your cram session is interrupted by Colonel Sanders and his strange aura of pink flower petals that seem to follow him like a whirlwind wherever he goes. He's a walking tornado. My nose can smell the pot pie from 400 yards. The non specific distance you expect nonetheless. There's such a non specific man. I know, I can smell it. It was made by a heaping pot of TLC. What is that? Is that a drug? Yeah, you should put fucking street drugs in the pot pies. Moment of truth. Wow. What is that? Why is it in fucking... That's a clown hat. No time left. The final showdown's about to begin. Sprinkles lays down the ground rules. There are no rules. That is except to cook with everything you've got. Aggravated assault is not off the table then. Meanwhile, Van and Ashley are preparing wildly elaborate dishes for their views over the top selves. Miriam is their giant magnifying glass. Van flexes his pectorals. He jumps over a sea urchin. Let's rock and roll. Even Clank gets out of it. 5 dial pressure point chicken cooking technique. Wait, when did Clank learn to speak English? It's the singular... What singularity? We mustn't let it happen. The uprising appliance will take us all. Van quickly unplugs Clank and rolls him out the back door of the arena. What was that fucking arg that just took place? I believe in you. Please fuck me. Miriam notices too. I've always believed in you. Please fuck me. Boiling pot explodes, sending Miriam flying backwards. Concussion. Coma. 3 years dead. The watery noodles begin to swirl in the air, bubbling up into a dark cloud that thickens and congeals before your very eyes. It's I, Steve! Like, having suffered this huge setback, you don't know if you could ever win. You summon extra power from deep within yourself. I'm not going to give up and drop out of culinary school. Chicken pot pie overcooked in the oven, it can't be served. But don't worry, please fuck me. You may have suffered some setbacks, but not all is lost. Persevere forward. Oh, I don't care anymore. Colonel Sanders decides that you've earned his support. Watching you today, I must say, I'm truly impressed. You've been thinking about feet and rolling with the punches. Steps up the station, stands right beside you. I'm here to help. All you've managed to make is mac and cheese. Colonel Sanders, full delicate white tails reveal the most delicious fried chicken tenders you've ever laid your eyes on. Where did he get them from? Time's up, students. Sprinkles, he's in the room, he's angry, he's not got any pupils, he's dilated completely. Hero Brian. Seems we're missing some students. Pop, Clank. From off screen you hear a pure and innocent giggle that only can come from one student. Hee, I'm flying. Sounds like someone's coming from that broom closet over there. They are having sex. You kids hear pranks, I must say it's not the worst prank in UCSAL history. Wonder what it was. Oh, probably cyanide in the pot pie. Now describe your dish. I've made... How do you even get a bowl that small? A+, rarely do I taste dishes with much love poured into your eyes. Poured into your eyes! Miriam is overjoyed. She gives you a huge hug. Thank you, please fuck me. Stop laughing at that. Van, you're up. Now describe your dish. Piss in a bowl. What is that? Look, it actually is piss. Piss! Professor appears to be having an allergic reaction to the sting. Oh fuck, he's dead. Can't eat this. It keeps prodding my tongue. Disqualified. Next student, Ashley, it's time to step up. Now describe your dish. Me! Orange blossom Turkish delight and a light rosewater syrup topped with French meringue and connected by sugar. How did you got a red floating wire in there? C4. I'd ask you, please refrain from eating it or attempting to taste it in any way. It's very fragile and meant to be a display piece. It is food. Don't eat the food at a cooking school, you fucking moron. Got toast in your ears or something. Please fuck me. Toast! Actually, I must say, it is beautiful. There's a cooking competition at a cooking school. Yeah, it was just, I cooked it and did an extremely good job cooked. To be fair, that's right, she did cook. I didn't realise that we were having an eating exam. If I wanted to be just on eating, I go to the College of Eating, School for the Hungry. Most you could smell if you absolutely insisted, but don't breathe too hard, you might disrupt the sugar. No, for fuck's sake. She's crying now. Yeah, fucking seethe. Food cannot be eaten, it cannot be judged. That is actually true. Rage overtakes Ashley, finally cannot keep her two-faced routine up. You wouldn't know high-end cuisine if it... She's holding a butcher's knife. What began as a bowl of delicious mac and cheese has become something else. Mac and cheese with chicken in it. Sniffing and eyeing the bowl. What is that? Is that fucking... Is that glue? And somewhere in the room a literal drum roll plays. And I thought I've seen everything in the kitchen. You give me this thing. And completely blow me away in my 49 dog years of life. Everyone passes the class. This is brilliant. You pass, you get a pass. Everyone gathers around and partakes in the mac and cheese bowl. They all seem to transcend this reality to another... Now that the school year is complete and everyone's graduated, the students return for one last assignment. Get their groove on. 3 days! Oh, fuck off. Ash, what are they wearing? She's got the fucking love heart boob window. That is ridiculous. Fan Van and Ashley tell everyone they were committing themselves to righting the wrongs they did while they were villains. He's still got the angry face shirt on though, bro. Maybe things didn't work out. Oh, jeez. It's a dress down day, so people just what are you wearing? Red carpet rolls across the floor of ball, and it's like a Hollywood movie premiere. Who would command such an entrance? It's Pop. He's late, but for good reason. Walking to the carpet, he's perched atop his dirty chef's hat. He is now king of... He is now the monarch of Great Britain. Now that I've graduated, I can reveal my truth. Oh, he's still doing the talking thing. I'm Clank, I'm not of this earth. I'm actually from a faraway planet in another dimension. Convenient that they're shaped like a cook or a tap in a vice. He must return to his own dimension. Miriam, will you come with me? Yeah, quick interplanetary trip. I don't know what to say. Besides, no. I understand, kind of. Humans are weird. Portal opens up and Clank just fucks off. Colonel Sanders arrives, you can tell because everything's pink and it's a fucking tornado and we're all gonna die. He's just wearing a shirt and jeans. As everyone feasts on the delicious chicken dinner, Colonel Sanders finds you sitting at the edge of the dance floor. Please fuck me! What are you doing sitting all alone? Would you dance with me? Me, Colonel Sanders, chose me to dance with. The future stretches out in front of you. And once my 100th franchise is up and running, I'll be ready to take a day off. I'll be glad to spend it together with you. Please fuck me. How sweet, we'll work together and play together. Colonel Sanders stops dead in his tracks. Work together? Well, I think this is something I'll just need to do by myself. But who will help you run your restaurants? I don't believe I need help. Besides, based on your time at school here, do you really think running restaurants is the best path forward? Could it be you found a love connection, but failed to earn Colonel Sanders' respect as a chef? Fuck off! I suppose I could enroll at pastry school. Oh my dear, please fuck me. I'm sure that you'll find your families eventually. And along the way, you'll have me by your side. The end. I don't even know what the fuck happened. Am I married? Did I marry Colonel Sanders? Is he the love of my life, yes or no? No, shut up. The secret ending is that you adopt the spork monster. Get off! Ending. Receive a coupon for complimentary side and a soda upgrade. Bloody hell, at least it's not the shit ending then. Game over. Let Ashley remain a chicken. Tell me if he's giving you trouble and we'll take very good care of them. Well, motion to Ashley. Before you can think better of this dastardly decision, he just recites a spell that turns her into a chicken. It'll be poetic justice for Ashley to live out the rest of her days as a chicken, and yet that seems unspeakably cruel. After all, it's just a cooking competition. I don't think it's poetic at all, being served up as an actual meal. Something tells me she'd like that, though. Remains a chicken. Chicken Ashley picks around the base for some cabinetry, serves loose vegetables to eat. How could you? Cheating on the final exam? I've never been more disappointed. I didn't cheat. I consider you for a place not only my future chain of highly successful chicken restaurants, but also my heart. How is suggestion he casts a counterspell from memory that saves her. From memory! Such a thing as competing with honour, and this does not qualify. I no longer want anything to do with you. Game over. Try and save her. Reversal spell. Chicken Ashley transformed back into herself. Bok. He witnessed the entire thing. He is not impressed. Oh, right. Okay, fuck off. Don't care anymore. What have we learned? Men, be more like Colonel Sanders. Be the man that women swoon over. And the man that men swoon over. Cool, calm and collected. You don't need to be you don't need to make chicken though. That's optional. Ashley, it's time to step up. Now describe your dish. Me. Me. Ow.